It's your boy Rz Shahid, and you're watching waterwavetv. Yeah.
It's the Ouija water boy. Play that pussy like a toy. Know you goofies making noise.
I was born in St. Louis Park, so I was always around the Minneapolis, St. Louis Park area, but I moved around a lot, actually. So I lived in like 10 different cities. So from like kindergarten till 7th grade, I stayed in the St. Louis Park School District, but I lived in like Hopkins, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Coon Rapids, all over. And then 8th grade, I finally moved out to Egan, and I've been in that area since then. So I like never stayed in like one area. I was just in one school district until I finally moved to like the more St. Paul area permanently. Well, my dad got me into hip hop. I was listening to like Scarface and Ice Cube, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and then so that got me into it. And then more so like late middle school, early high school is when I started like writing myself. I was just writing little raps or poems, and then moved on to finding beats, and then kind of went from there. And it was more of like a therapeutic thing to me because I don't talk much, as most people know. So whatever's in here, I kind of just put it on paper into the music. So, it was good therapy. It was expensive for me because I pay for everything out of my pocket. So definitely expensive. That's probably why it took so long. But it was a good process because I went through making actually a lot of tracks, and to be honest, like bank and television and soul, all that stuff, it was originally gonna be on that project, but they didn't fit, so I kind of left them as little loosey singles. So it was frustrating but fun because I was a perfectionist, so I wanted to get everything perfect, but it was a whole bunch of writing, and then going to these studios, make sure this sounds right, and just perfecting each song and rewriting like brain work. I think I rewrote my verse on there at least a good 7-8 times, recorded it like 3-4 separate times in different studios just till I got it right. And then, so that was a big process, but happy with the outcome. So, yeah. Probably Converse or Nike, to be honest. And a tier of Lions, her do-rags. I be buying a whole bunch of those, so shout out to her too. Because everybody knows I'm obsessed with do-rags. Okay, I know Nate through Tony Moss. We met at an art gallery. So I met him and Johnny Napalm at this art gallery in Minneapolis. And then since then, we all started kicking it damn near every day, and we all became close and made music together. And now we're all good friends that roast each other in group chats and shit. So yeah. Favorite song currently is Empty. Cause I don't know, every time I hear that song, I just gotta jam out. My favorite lyric would probably be from Brainwork, and it's like the first line or first couple lines. I was like, hit him with the knowledge, and everybody around here gonna get shook. Was scarier than a nigga with a gun, a nigga with a book. And that one's kind of like knowledge is power versus, the other shit. So I feel like the more you know, the more power you got, and I feel like that should be more important than the violence we're having, and we should all be, trying to get together and fight the bigger people, not each other. I'm gonna give you the list because it's hard to pick a favorite. So currently, there's a couple locals here actually. Clean the Dream, shout out to him. Everybody, actually, I'm gonna give out the locals. So Clean the Dream, Y Khalik, Juice Lord, Johnny Napalm, Nate Infinity, obviously. Pro Steve, he's been dropping hot shit, and then I can go on forever with the locals because everybody's dope out here. But my inspirations for sure: Kendrick Lamar, Isaiah Rashad, Smino, JID, Kaz, Anderson. I can go on. There's a lot. It's hard to pick one. But yeah, myself. I don't even go out to eat that much, to be honest. I usually one of them dudes that go into Applebee's and shit for the half price apps. And I like Red Lobster a lot because their cheddar biscuits be smacking. So definitely those two. Or Benihana's is fire too, but I don't go there often because I want to move out of state and just travel more for sure, but I'm already writing / working on my next project. I got videos coming up for this project currently. Plan to definitely try to do more features with other artists in the scene. Cause I've been doing a lot of just solo stuff because I'm just that type of dude. But definitely some projects. I'm gonna be having a better website coming soon, merch, more shows obviously. Definitely plan to drop more music by the end of the summer. Not no project, but full song. Man, to be honest, I believe in aliens for sure. I believe in all that shit because I mean, this world is crazy. The universe is crazy. I be discovering shit all the time. So I feel like if you don't believe that there's life outside of Earth, you're tripping. Because it has to be. There's no way. All this shit you try to tell me we're the only ones here on this one planet at all. Yeah, I believe in it for sure. I think they're gonna take over one day too. Like niggas gonna finesse us because they were like, yeah, they don't know we coming, but they gonna come. And y'all gonna be looking stupid. Very okay. If we're going at, hopefully it's getting better, but if we're going at the rate we're going now, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of. For one, it's either gonna be a type of apocalypse going on, like robots are gonna take over because everybody's trying to do all this extra shit with technology, and I feel like somebody is gonna get in the wrong hands and they gonna hack some shit in. Y'all seen that Black Mirror episode? They wasn't playing. I feel like that. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's getting crazy. I don't even know if we're gonna like be here in 50 years with the way the planet's going, all these changes. So it's like hard to say. Very futuristic if we do last, because I feel like everybody's gonna be lazy too, because they're trying to like create everything to stop you from doing manual work. So I don't know. My grandkids ain't getting no iPhones today, at least 16 though. Just FYI. Okay, I got my broke boy dream car is a Chrysler 300C. Dream car overall. I've always wanted a Nissan GTR because I think those are sexy. And then definitely, I don't know, probably GTR. I like fast cars, so I feel like if I got one of those, I'd be satisfied. This person's not even on the list that I named earlier, but Andre 3000, to be honest, because I feel like that beat is dope. I feel like it don't happen often or really ever. So I'd like to be that person to get that feature. I think he's another influence of mine because he's very, I feel like he's very underrated. He deserves more praise, let's put it like that. So I feel like getting a feature with him would be crazy, like a dream come true. So not that you're gonna see this, but if you do see this, water. If not water, I don't know, actually, to be honest, I mainly drink water. So either water or I like to sip on like my Arizona big ass can of Arizona, any flavor. So I'm basic. Either joints or out of a chillin'. That's what I prefer. Shout out to Mini Haha Recording Studios and Tony there for helping me out, or basically engineering and mastering my project. Shout out to Cloverleaf Audio, recorded brain work there. Spazzy D, Snooze Mommy, Clean the Dream, and then my boy Johnny Carlton for being on the project. And RZ Woke, follow that on everything. And I just got a PlayStation 4, so if anybody want to get that ass whooped in 2K, I'm low-key trash at Fortnite currently. I can whoop your ass in Call of Duty though. Holla at me. And shout out to Mama Dukes and Pops, obviously. So, yeah. Boy RZ, thank you for watching waterwavetv in this interview. Peace out.
Can't trust no soul, I can never go. Bite them down, grip them by the brain. Had to let them know they been trying to steal all of my culture. I ain't having that. I don't get no fuck about your feelings. You can have them back. Shorty, run away from problems. I've been jumping.